want to spend a little bit more time with Music Lab today. And for starters, I want to remind you that a lot of the music that we listen to and that we learn is divided into beats, and it's divided into 4 beats. Not all music is divided into 4 beats, but a lot of the music that you hear is divided into 4 beats. And that's why often when I see you and we're listening to something and we're counting together, it's 1, 2, 3, 4 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. So even if I play some music just for us to hear right now, you count it that way, like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. Okay, I'm going to make that music go away. Now, if we do what we did before in the first lesson and we go to Google and we're going to open up Music Lab, starting from Google, from a computer or a tablet or a telephone or anything like that, anything that can find Google should be able to find Music Lab. If I go to Chrome Music Lab, and I hope that you already have done this, and I hope that you've been exploring it. And today, if you go to Song Maker, which it seems like is some people's favorite, they give us our blank space here to put our music. And I don't know if I can see right here, the blue lines that go this way are a little bit darker, and each one of them has a beat inside of it. So this box here has 1, 2, 3, 4, just like we were counting before. This one also 1, 2, 3, 4, and then same here. So for starters, if you go to Music Lab, what I want you to do is I want you to fill in every beat. So let's do it with a bass drum. So the lowest mark here, there's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, fill that in. And then do the same thing for the next group of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And for the next group of 4 beats, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then the last group of 4 beats, same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, if you press play, all you'll hear is a bass drum playing every beat. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's a lot of 1, 2, 3, 4s all the way through. Now, the next thing I want you to do is I want you to go up to where the melody happens, and that's high sounds up here and low sounds down here, and they can last however long you stretch them out. And I just want you to place right above this blue middle line right here, I want you to place, I fill in those 2 squares because that's beat 1. Okay, so I just want us to fill in only beat 1. So beat 1, nothing here for 2, nothing here for 3, nothing here for 4, and then beat 1 again, fill it in, same spot, so same level, and then another beat 1, and then the last beat 1. So now we'll have a melody tone playing on every beat 1, and then bass drum will be playing all the beats, 1, 2, 3, 4. So with the 2 and the 3 and the 4, you won't hear any melody at all. Listen to this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and then that's it. Now, see if you can fill in that much. So you have a beat 1, beat 1, and beat 1, and beat 1 here on a melody, and then you have all this empty space for 2, 3, and 4, 2, 3, and 4. Fill in, here's what I want. Fill in the empty space with anything you want, but keep beat 1 all by itself. So what if and some of the sounds I might not like, but I can go back and fix them later. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. Oops, I'm sorry, I counted that wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. So this one went kind of high up. I'm going to make the next one kind of low, just to kind of match it, but be different. And then I'll do one that's kind of crosses, goes from high, make some skips. And I don't really know what I'm going to do until I do it. And then when I press play, some of it's going to sound good to me and I'm going to want to keep it. Okay, so this is the whole idea. Again, do you see this? Beat 1 still has the same old plain red bar. Here's beat 1 here, beat 1 here. But then in between all the beat 1s, I have all this stuff going on that I just made up. And when you make it up, I want yours to be different. Now let's hear this. Did you hear that? When those two were together, it sounded kind of sloppy to me. So I'm going to get rid of one. And all I have to do is click on it, and it goes away. Okay, I'm going to hear that again. I like that. I like that. There's always more you can do with it, but I'm going to keep that one. And if I have a different idea, I'm going to go and make another song. But I'm going to keep this song. And I showed you this in the first video. I want to show you again because I really want everybody to start doing this as much as you can. Press save. Let's see, move this up just so you can make sure you can see that it says save here where there's a check and it gives you a link. And if I copy that link, copy, and then I go back to any class, if your teacher is on Google Classroom, if that's what they use, then you should be able, even if you just comment on an assignment and then paste it right there, go edit, paste, and put your comment there. That's a way for you to share the song that you just made. I'd really, really like to see some of the songs that you come up with. So find different ways to share that link with your teacher. However you write to your teacher, just paste them one of those links. And your teacher will show it to me, and then I'll get real happy because I'll get to see the work that you just did. And, if you like the song that you made, but you have other ideas, start a new song. Make 3 songs, make 5 songs, and give them a title. There's lots you can do. So have fun playing with that, and I can't wait to see what you came up with.